here we've laid Weed Guard Plus paper mulch. It's a biodegradable mulch. It's pre-punched 5-row system, 5 inches in the row, and this is what we plant our storage and sweet onions into. The thing that we like about it is that we end up paying some money up front in the season to help us out later in the season, and it at least takes care of the first flush of weeds. So we lay this, we spend some time in the early season laying it, burying the edges in the pathway soil and making sure that irrigation is laid out properly underneath, and then plant it, and it holds a little bit of moisture in, blocks the weeds, and so we've greatly reduced our weeding in these beds. And then at this point in the season, because it is a biodegradable mulch, the edges that we buried in the soil, the paper has been decomposing, and then occasionally, if you're in a very windy spot, sometimes you can get wind that gets underneath there and will rip it up. Now these onions are big enough that they're going to hold the paper in place, but that is always a concern, and we've had some beds completely blow off early in the season. So it's always good to get a really nice tight top on the bed, and firm the soil that comes up on the berm and holds it in place. We also sometimes do a strip of soil across every 10 feet down the bed, or a wire hoop, and that seems to hold it in place too, because the wind can even get into some of these planting holes sometimes. So yeah, then we're mid-season right now, but we'll be harvesting these onions starting the next few weeks, the sweets, and then we'll switch into the storage later in early fall. And then once we clean a bed out, then it's really pretty easy. We just unhook the irrigation and pull it out from underneath, and then we can till this paper right into the soil. It works for organic standards, and there'll be very little of it, a few little chunks maybe next year that we'll see here and there, but if we get a good incorporation into the soil, then it'll decompose and actually adds a little bit of organic matter. So we're pretty pleased, and anything we can do to help reduce the workload in the mid-season.